I took the night shift at a small hotel because it was quiet. It wasn't a fancy place, 3 floors, mostly business travelers, the kind who checked in late. After midnight, the lobby was usually empty. While my supervisor was showing me around, he mentioned one rule. He said it casually, like it wasn't important. If the phone rings between 2 and 2:30 in the morning, don't answer it. I laughed, waiting for the punchline, but there wasn't one. I asked why. He said, just don't answer it. I assumed it was some kind of joke they played on new hires. Every job has weird traditions. The first few nights were normal. I checked in the occasional late guest, watched the security monitors, scrolled on my phone. It was boring, just the way I liked it. The building made the usual noises, pipes, elevators, nothing unusual. Then one night, around 1:50, I remembered the rule. I looked at the time without really thinking. At 2:03 in the morning, the phone rang. I froze. It was the front desk phone. The same one that almost never rang at night. I didn't answer. I just stared at it, waiting for it to stop. It rang 6 times, then went quiet. Nothing happened after that. No guests came down, no alarms, no complaints. The next morning, I asked the manager if someone had tried to call the desk overnight. He checked the system and said there were no incoming calls logged. That should have been reassuring. Instead, it made my stomach drop. Over the next week, the phone rang every night. Always between 2 and 2:30, never at the same minute, never logged in the system. Sometimes it rang once. Sometimes it rang long enough that I had to leave the desk. I never answered. Then the elevator started acting strange. I would be sitting at the desk. When I heard it chime on the 2nd floor, the doors would open, wait, then close again. No one ever got on. No one ever got off. I checked the camera feed every time. The hallway was always empty. When I asked housekeeping about it, they said most of the 2nd floor. Hadn't been used in months. One night, the phone rang longer than it ever had before. I counted 10 rings. My hands were shaking when it finally stopped. A few seconds later, the elevator chimed. This time, it stopped on the lobby floor. The doors opened. No one was there. The hallway camera on the 2nd floor went dark. For exactly 1 minute. When it came back on, the elevator doors in the lobby were closed. That was the night I broke the rule. I don't know why I did it. I think I just wanted to know who was calling. At 2:11, the phone rang again. I picked it up. There was no static, no voice, just silence. And then a sound that's hard to explain, not breathing, just the feeling that someone was standing too close to the receiver, almost like a brushing sound. I hung up immediately. The elevator chimed. The lobby floor. The doors opened. Still no one there. I finished my shift without telling anyone what happened. I didn't come back the next night. A few months later, I saw the hotel listed as temporarily closed. They never reopened. I still don't know who was calling, but I know why they told me not to answer.